have friends in your life, have mentors, have people in your life that influence you to take a risk, that influence you to be better, that push you to be greater. Someone in your life that maybe you're comfortable, maybe you haven't been taking that risk, and someone in your life inspires you. Someone in your circle, your close circle, takes a risk. They quit their job. They lose the weight that they wanted to lose. They get in shape. They do these things that inspire you to be greater. Now, when you have people like that in your life and you're here at a job that you hate and you look around and you say, he did it, I can do it too. If he did it, and this is someone that I know, this is not someone that I don't know that could be lying to me. I see the proof that this person did what they said they were going to do, and at the end of the day, they're still alive. That means I can do it. You have to have people in your life that can inspire you to be great, because having people in your life that are just going to enable you, you guys are just going to complain about your problems. Guess what? That's a horrible, horrible recipe for disaster. All you're going to do is just complain in your group, and you're all going to stay at the same level. But if you don't have anyone in your inner circle like that, then distance yourself and start to find some sort of mentor online that is taking a risk, is inspiring you to be great, and actually pay attention to what they say. And if you see they're taking risks and they're out there winning in life because of the risks that they took, then you do the same. You start to do the same, but you can't stay close to the people who are not trying to reach a new level in this life. And 9 times out of 10, the people from high school, although it might still be all love, at the end of the day, if they're not trying to reach a higher level, then they're not going to be fit to be in your life if you're trying to reach massive levels of success as a man. If you're trying to build a business, if you're trying to scale a business, if you're trying to become an entrepreneur, if you're trying to do things that are going to be bigger than what you think is possible, you have to have people in your life who inspire you to be great. Because the friends from high school that all they want to do is party, all they want to do is drink, they just want to complain about work, about how they hate their job, about how they hate their situation in life, about how they hate their body, and they just don't do anything about it. Having people like that in your life, it's just going to drag you down. Even if you're someone who considers yourself ambitious, your dreams and hopes are going to be dragged down by the people who are around you, because they're not inspiring you to be great. They're not. Is taking you out to parties inspiring you to be great? Is going out to the clubs, is that inspiring you to be great? Is getting drunk on the weekends and then saying, "Oh, thank God it's the weekend. Oh, finally. Oh, man, it's Monday again." That's not life, bro. I promise you that is not life. It's not life to sit there and hate the weekends and get drunk and wake up on Monday extremely hungover. Your head hurts. You lack motivation. You don't do the things you said you were going to do because you were out drinking, and you hate your job and you want to quit, but you can't do it. See, that's because of the people that you have in your life. And you're responsible for that. You're responsible for that. Understand that nobody in this world is going to come up to you and is going to change your life. But you need to distance yourself from the people who aren't trying to make a change. And I'm not saying that you don't ever have to talk to them ever again in your life, but there has to be a long period of time in which you distance yourself from the people who aren't trying to level up until they start to catch up as well. If they start to catch up and they can provide some sort of value to your life, then maybe you can rekindle something. Maybe you can talk to them. But the people who aren't trying to grow in your life, hey, no hate. But you got to love them from a distance. You got to love them from a distance, because it's not good for you to remain in that relationship, remain in that scenario to where all you guys do is just talk about things in your life that you don't like, but no one's taking a step. No one's taking action. That's the most important step. It's a difference if you guys are talking about a problem and you guys are making a plan and then taking action on that plan. See, those are the people that you want to have on your life, because a plan plus action will get you out of any situation that you don't like in this life. If you don't like it, you don't like the situation that you're in, make a plan. What are you going to do? And then commit to the plan and take action on the things you said you were going to do. That's the bulletproof formula to getting yourself out of any situation that you don't like in this life. Okay, I don't like this situation. What am I going to do? What should we do? What are we going to do to get out of this? What's the risk that we have to take? Are we going to have to take on a greater financial risk? That is what the definition of being an entrepreneur is. Someone who takes on a greater financial risk. Someone who takes on a greater financial risk, meaning when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a safety net. If you don't work today, you don't get paid. If you don't work for 2 weeks, you don't get paid. You have to work. You have to work to build something to then eventually having people working for you. And once you have people working for you, then you can get paid. But when you start off as an entrepreneur, there is no guarantee. There's no guarantee. If you don't make sales, you don't get business. That's entrepreneurship. You're taking on a greater financial risk than someone who stays at a job and has the security of knowing every 2 weeks they will get paid. They will get paid by their boss. All they have to do is clock in, take orders, clock out, go home, and get paid. So have friends in your life that inspire you to be great. And if you don't have that, find someone online and listen to what they have to say, all right? That's the video for today. Like the video, guys. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe. Peace out.